You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 11 of Deploying Dortmund. Now you can see that we are in Division 2, we have one game remaining, and if we do manage to win that game, we will be actually taking down the title for Division 2. We've already got promoted, that's 8,000 coins in the bag, but 10,000 coins is just a little bit more sweet. Now you can see our team is looking pretty beastly at the moment. We have managed to get a pretty much full team now. We only need a couple more players and we're hoping to sign them today. Now if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, as always, go and check out FIFA coins online. Their link is down in the description. You can buy as many coins as you ever want from them. Now we're coming up against a 4-5-1 La Liga team, and the thing that I was looking at most in that team was the fact that he was playing Puyol at centre back, and that is because Puyol is slow. Puyol being slow means that you can score goals against him quite easily, as you saw Lewandowski demonstrating there as he goes through in the 24th minute and slots one home. We then managed to make it 2-0. Bit of a tramp. Well, a very big tramp, but the ball comes off the keeper, does go back to Shiba, the goal scoring machine, and he does put that one away to make it 2-0. So we're 2-0 up, and then we go 3-0 up in the 48th minute. You see there, Shiba again proving too much to handle as he heads twice to eventually beat the goalkeeper, giving us the 3-0 victory as the guy promptly rage quit out. Now this was the sort of episode where everything went right. You may have remembered last time we actually had everything go against us, and it's nice to have finally got on the winning side of things, as you will see later in this episode. Now we're going to make a signing after winning the Division 2 title, and it's going to be Gotze, the final rare gold piece of our Borussia Dortmund puzzle. So there you go, you can see we picked him up in the 3-5-2 formation, centre attacking mid. He has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's going to take Birch out of the team. We have actually got a full bench and substitute section of this team already, so we are starting to take players out, and unfortunately Birch has lost his place. So there you see Gotze getting the check mark on the checklist, so we are one gold closer to starting to sign those informed players. Now I know a lot of you are going to be complaining that Gotze isn't actually at Borussia Dortmund anymore. I know he just transferred to Bayern Munich, but you know, he has a Borussia Dortmund badge on his card, and therefore we are going to be using him for the season or series because he is just too strong a player to ignore. And you know, there's a lot of players that have transferred away, and it make the series very difficult and not as enjoyable for you guys to watch. So the idea is to score as many good goals with Borussia Dortmund players, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now we're in our next game. We end up going behind, this guy scoring a goal with Pirlo. Now this I thought was a tad rude. He goes all the way past the halfway line and up to the end. So as you can imagine, when I replied almost instantly, I was going to take the mick out of him by shushing the hell out of him and then saying, "What the hell, can you even hear me?" So there you go, we're 1-1 up, and then we go 2-1 up. We can see that there is a good run from Gotze there. He unfortunately doesn't manage to score, but there is Lau in the middle of the box, putting that in with his head to give us the 2-1 lead. So we're 2-1 up in 15 minutes, and then in the 18th minute we go through again. This time it's Lewandowski, and Lewandowski simply tucks that one away to give us a 3-1 lead. Now I was pretty happy because, you know, we were 1-0 down in the first 8 minutes. We're now 3-1 up in 18 minutes, and we even managed to extend our lead one more time in this game. There's a little pass into Gotze, and he does manage to steal his debut goal in this game. There you go, Blazakowski putting in a lovely pass straight into him, and it was a very nice finish by him. So there you go, debut goal by Gotze. That was all she wrote for the game. I don't know how I didn't manage to score again. I did put the pressure on him, but it was not to be, and I was pretty happy with the result anyway, so it didn't really bother me. That's 3 points taken down from our first game in Division 1, and we are going to be aiming to win that title this season and make sure that we are nowhere near the relegation places. So we're going to go into our next game. This guy's using a 4-1-2-1-2. It's got BPL up front, then he's got some Serie A at the right back position and the centre back. He's got Neuer in goal, he's got Dede in the centre back position, and he's also got Alba. So although they're not getting good chemistry, they are still very strong players, and some people say that 7-chem players or 6-chem players actually do better than 9-chem players. Whether you decide to believe that or not, I don't know. Anyway, we found ourselves 1-0 down in the first half, and to my surprise we actually went 2-0 down just after half time. I was like, what the heck is going on? Because his chemistry was so bad, I wasn't expecting him to put up any sort of like fight against me. And in the 61st minute, I decided that it had to be no. I had to tramp the guy. There was no way that I was getting past Neuer, because I had tried about a million times. He saved everything. And as I said earlier on, today really was our day. Everything was going right, and we managed to pull a penalty. Royce going down on the edge of the box after Ronaldo chops back inside. Player comes across, takes his legs out, and we are going to be taking this penalty with Hummels. He has the highest penalty rating on our squad, and you can see him step up and smash that one home straight into the back of the net, just slightly left and in the middle. Really difficult to save the penalty there unless they move and stand on that spot and then, you know, hold up on the direction as well. So we're doing pretty well. We had a chance to make it 3-2, and not only that, we had several chances to make it 3-2. I absolutely went ham on this guy. I just could not finish him off. Look at that, off the bar from Gotze. Really should be a good finish there, but unfortunately misses it. Anyway, it wasn't until the 90th minute that we finally squeezed through, and Jesus, it almost didn't go in. Well, you saw Neuer there almost making the save. The ball only just rolled underneath him, so a very, very lucky 3-2 win there. But it doesn't matter. You know, the win is the win. We are taking down the result. You can see that we probably did deserve it on the balance of play. He had 7-7, we had 14-8, and I think we had more possession even. So there you go. We take down the 3 points. We have 6 points from our first 2 games. Perfect start. That's exactly what we're looking for, and we're going to make our final gold signing for this team, unless of course they transfer more players to this team, and there is the chance of Aubameyang actually coming to Borussia Dortmund. I don't think it's a done deal yet. Whether it is now, when this video actually gets released, I don't know, but obviously if he is getting a transfer card, I will buy him. So Kel, he's not a particularly strong player, but we do need him for the squad anyway, so we have bought him. I can't see him playing too many games, but we're going to stick him in for the first game anyway. And you can see that he does now get the check mark on the checklist. Every single goal player now checked off, and we can start working through those black informed players. So we're going to play our final game of the episode, and we're coming up against a 4-3-3 team. It looks pretty strong. It's got Ronaldo in it, it's got inform Hulk, it's got Neymar playing at left wing, it's got inform Ronaldinho, it's got inform Julio Cesar. So a very tough team to beat, and I say it should have been tough. Looking at his team, it really should have been tough, but it wasn't. It was easy as pie. Piszczek, early goal, quite a nice one as well, doing the drag back and going back in. He then scores again. Piszczek, I really wanted to try and get him a hat-trick after he scored 2 goals in quick succession early on in the match. Tried again and again, just could not finish with him. He had 2 or 3 very, very good chances to score, and he missed them all. So unfortunately there was no hat-trick in store for Piszczek. Lewandowski got the 3rd. I think we then see a goal from Royce here as he goes through on goal, pokes that one home. No chance for Julio Cesar to save that one. 4-0 at this point, still going after half time. Managed to put Piszczek through. You can see there that was one of his chances, didn't go in. However, Royce was there to finish it off in the 55th minute, making it 5-0. Then you see that Kel actually gets a debut goal as well. I don't know what it is about these players on their debuts and getting goals. It wasn't the most beautiful, but the battling he did to win that ball back was incredible. So well done, Kel. Good goal, well deserved. And then the final goal goes to Gotze over the top ball, simply finesse that one into the back of the net, and it does inspire the guy to quit out, and we do take down the 3 points. So there you go, guys, a perfect episode. We won all 4 of our games. That's absolutely incredible. What you can expect to see in the next episode is us start doing some trading. I know you guys have actually been looking forward to me doing some trading for this series, because I don't actually have enough coins, although I've got 1.4 million to buy every single player that we need to for this series. So we're going to start trading tomorrow. So I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you could please drop it a like, that would be absolutely amazing. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.